Welcome everyone back to class. Hope you all have a nice weekend. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. So this morning we're doing a little lesson on adjective agreements. I can find it here. 1 second here. Little technical difficulties as always. All right, here we go. So we have a problem in French of the place and form and place and gender of adjectives. Yes, adjectives have gender, very strange. So here we'll give you a little example. So here's you hear my little dog barking. You hear my dog barking in the background here. Hello, come here, doggy. Oh, my doggy doesn't want to come. All right. I have my little bear. Now in French, this is my terrible bear. Now I say my terrible bear, or maybe my hideous bear. Yes, look, he's so cute. So anyway, so in French you would say or in English we say my hideous bear. But in French you say my bear hideous, mon ours affreux. You put the adjective afterwards. It's very, very strange. We don't do that in English. So we're going to talk about the form of adjectives. So the first thing you have to think about is placement. Where does it go? The gender, because every noun in French has a gender. We talked about that last week, I believe. And it has a number as well. It has to agree in number. In English, we don't worry about that, but in French, you do. So here we go. So I have a little rap for you. Pour transformer le masculin en féminin, if it ends in a consonant, you add an E. For example, grand, grande. But if it ends in an E, you just let it be. Riche, riche. Ozzy est riche. Sharon est riche. Doesn't matter. Now, if it ends in I-E-N, it becomes I-E-N-N-E. Parisien, parisienne. Italien, italienne. Heureux, heureuse. E-U-X becomes E-U-S-E. Généreux, généreuse. So then we have some irregular ones. If something's good, if it's masculine, it ends, it's bon. So, like the rap says, if it ends in a consonant, add an E. This is a little strange. You have to add an N-E for bon. Ozzy est bonne. Sharon est bonne. Blanc. So if it ends in a consonant, add an E. Now in this case, you have to add a H-E. Blanc, blanche. If it ends in a consonant, add an E. Now in this case, you add a T-E. It's very strange. Yes, these are the irregulars. Normally, if it ends in a consonant, you add an E. Vieux, vieille. Ozzy est vieux. Je suis vieux. Sharon est vieille. Nouveau, nouvelle. Nouveau, nouvelle. Beau, belle. So old, new, and beautiful have irregular forms. Beau, belle. Ozzy est beau. Sharon est belle. So if it ends in a consonant, normally you add an E to make it feminine. Long, but in this case, you add a UE. It's strange. Longue, longue. And finally, if it ends in an E with an accent, you add an E as well. So if it ends in a consonant, add an E. If it ends in an E with an accent, add an E. Presse, presse. Ozzy est presse. Sharon est presse. Pronunciation's the same. Now, if it ends in a vowel other than E, you also add an E. So, jolie, jolie, yes. I'm a pretty boy, aren't I? Ozzy is jolie. Sharon is jolie. Pronunciation's the same. So, now, the adjectives vieux, beau, and nouveau. Remember, they're irregular normally. So, old, handsome, and new, they have a special form to be used only before masculine and single nouns that start with a vowel. Now, I'm masculine, but I'm not single. I'm married to Sharon. But these have a special form if only if it's masculine and single, and it starts with a vowel. For example, let me give you an example. It's a beautiful high school. It's in Beau Lycée. Your high school, Chino Hills, Chino High, Ayala, and Dalnugel. I'm Beau Lycée. But if it starts with a vowel, we say a belle, belle, sounds, it's a feminine, but it's not feminine. It sounds feminine, belle immeuble, because it starts with a vowel. Very strange. Okay. It starts with a vowel, so we do immeuble. I'm looking at Chino High. They're making some beautiful new buildings there. Des belles immeubles. So we have a nouveau cahier. But if we want to say a new friend, nouvelle amie, if it's a guy friend, nouvelle is usually feminine sounding, but it's masculine. So it's masculine, but it sounds feminine. Nouvelle amie starts only when it starts with a vowel and it's singular. It's a strange rule. Yeah, it's a very strange rule. Un monsieur, un vieux monsieur. I am a vieux monsieur. Je suis un vieux monsieur. But we want to say un vieil homme. The H, remember, is silent. Shh. Un vieil homme. So it sounds vieille is usually feminine, like Sharon, tu es vieille. But vieux monsieur. All right, so remember, belle, nouvelle, vieille. They sound feminine, but they're really masculine. So do we say vieux or vieille ami, an old friend? Un vieil ami. Even though I could say Tony Iommi, he's an old friend. He's un vieil ami. Mick Jagger, he's an old friend of mine, un vieil ami. Now, the nouvelle ami, I have a new friend. He's a rapper. I can't remember his name. I did a rap song with him. He's got a bunch of tattoos on his face. Anyway, he's a new friend, a nouvelle ami. Nouvelle is usually feminine, but we use the masculine form. Beau, belle, and we say he's a handsome friend. Well, he's not quite handsome, but c'est une belle amie, un bel ami. Ouais. Sounds feminine, belle, but it's really masculine. Okay, so we went over the gender and those special forms. Now, adjectives go after the noun in French. It's very strange. Mon ami français. My friend French. It's really my French friend, right? My French friend. So I'm going to say my stupid dog. Where's my stupid dog? He's not here right now. Okay. So we say un chien stupide. A dog stupid. But so adjectives go after the noun in French. Very strange. Strange. Very, very strange. Une fille généreuse. In English, we say a generous girl. Backwards in French. Except the following. Here's a little song for you today. You're going to learn this. You're going to sing along with me. Actually, it's a little poem. These go before the noun. Petit, grand, gros. Joli, vilain, beau. Autre langue, mauvais, bon. Jeune, vieux, nouveau. And we have a little dance that goes with it, all right? It goes like this, all right? It goes petit, petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain. Vilain's really ugly. Beau, which I am, handsome. Autre langue, other, and then langue. Mauvais, bonne. Jeune. You can go like this. Go baby. Jeune. Vieux. Like this, like I am. I'm vieux. Nouveau. It's new. All right. Now this also doesn't matter if it's feminine. It's still the same. They still go before the noun. Petit, grande, grosse. Sharon et grosse. Jolie, vilaine, belle. Autre longue, mauvaise, bonne. Jeune, vieille, nouvelle. Those are the feminine forms of those. Okay. All right. Now, the plurals. So we have the gender, we have the placement, and now the number. Plurals. In French, you add an S to the noun and the adjective. It's crazy. Yes, in English, we don't do that. So we say the stupid dog. In English, we just say the stupid dogs. We pluralize. And in French, you pluralize everything. Les, chien, stupide. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Except if it ends in S already. We even say the fat dog. Remember fat, it's one of those special ones. It goes before the noun. So les gros chiens, the fat dogs. So you have to have S's everywhere. Very strange, isn't it? Le doigt fin. We got the skinny finger. And we want to say skinny fingers. In English, we just pluralize fingers. In French, you pluralize everything. They, les doigts fins. Everything has an S. They all have to agree. The adjective, the noun, and the article in front of it. Everything. Now, only except if it ends in an S already, like gris is gray. We will say the gray hair. I don't have any hair yet. Actually. Les cheveux gris. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? It's got an X. You pluralize with an X. Sometimes you pluralize with an X in French. It's very strange. This is getting crazy. That's why I'm here today, for the crazy stuff. Yeah. Les nouveaux examens. So nouveau and beau are special ones with an X. Yes, les nouveaux examens, new tests. When we say the handsome boys, les beaux garçons, has an X instead of an S. Very strange. Except that it ends in an X. When we say the old men, les vieux monsieur, vieux already has an X. So it's very strange, isn't it? So placement, gender, numbers. You want to ask yourself those three things before you do anything. So we want to do a little example here. I have a new car. Actually, I have a beautiful car. Sorry, it's a beautiful car. So first of all, placement. Beau. Is it in that poem? Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau. Oh, it is. And it goes before. What about the gender? Voiture, une. If it ends in E there, it's feminine. It's feminine, so we put the feminine form. Is it plural? No. So how did I know it goes before? Because it's in that little adjective poem we did. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon, jeune, vieux, nouveau. Gotta get that stuck in your head there. If it's one of those, it goes before. Everything else goes after, pretty much. Okay, let's try another. Placement. Remember, placement, gender, and number. First of all, placement. Italian. Is it in that poem? No, it's not. So it goes after. Now, let's see here. Is it singular? What's the gender? Well, we can tell here, ami. There's no E here. So it's got to be masculine. Okay, so Italian. And it's plural. So we have the number, we have to add an S. J'ai des amis italiens. I've got some Italian friends. They're great. All right. So, Monique is a little heavy. I'm a bit heavy myself. So, let's see here. So we're going to do placement. First of all, gros. Does it go before? It's in that poem. Petit, grand, gros. So it goes before. And the gender, we pick the feminine form. It's irregular. Number, it's just one. We don't have this. It goes before. So you got to remember those. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon, jeune, vieux, nouveau. You got to remember those. Those are the ones that go before the noun. Let's try another one. Le français est une... amusant. Okay, amusant. Is it in the poem? Petit, grand, gros. No, it's not. So it goes after. Gender. Class. Une classe. Is it? What's the gender? It's feminine. Yes, if we have une, it's feminine. And number, it's just one. So amusant. Remember, if it ends in a consonant, add an E. There you go. Okay, let's see here. I adore these delicious tarts. They're a little bit sugary. So you know the sucre. Let's go next to E there so we can figure out the L. So the tarts. feminine. So, but first, let's look at the placement. Délicieux. Is it in that poem? Petit, grand, gros, joli, bon. No, it's not. Okay. So it's going to go after. All right, let's see here. Délicieux. And it's feminine. Now, are they plural? We have an S here, an S here. Gotta have an S there. J'adore cette tarte délicieuse. Delicious. All right, let's see. Do you like my new shoes? M2, mais, let's see. Nouveau. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon, jeune, vieux, nouveau. It's the last one there. So new goes before. Now, chaussure. Oh, we have another. Elles sont magnifiques. Elles. Gives you a little hint there. So the placement goes before. The gender, it's feminine. So we put the feminine form, nouvelle. And then the number, usually you have two shoes unless you've got one foot. All right, let's try another. So remember, it's in that poem. Let's do it together. Petit, grand. Sorry, you can't see very well. Petit, grand, gros. Joli, joli. Vilain. Beau. Mais. Autre langue. Mauvais. Bonne. Jeune. Vieux. Nouveau. It's new. So all of those go before the noun. Let's do another one. I have new car. Now in English it goes before. In French it goes before also because it's one of the ones in that poem, yes? And we put feminine because une gives you the hint, it's feminine. J'ai une vieille voiture. No, that's not a new car, that's an old car. Did I say new car? You know, new, old. Getting a little confused there. Blanc. So she has a white skirt in English. Now let's see, blanc. Is it one of the ones in the poem? Placement? No, it's not. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon, jeune, vieux, nouveau. So it's going to go after. Now what's the gender? Une jupe. Une. It's feminine. So we add an extra. It's one of those special ones there. Bon. Also irregular. Let's see. It's a good effort. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon. It's one of the ones that goes before. That's the gender. What's the gender? Is masculine. The number, it's one effort. All right, here we go. J'aime les cheveux gris. Or gris cheveux. Let me see. I like gray hair. Let's see. So placement. Is it in the poem? No, it's not. It's going to go after. Gender. What's the gender? I don't know, but it's certainly plural. Gris doesn't change much there. Yes, gris. All right. Hair is masculine, no matter whose hair it is. Généreux. C'est une dame. Okay, she's a generous lady. So let's see. Placement. Is it in the poem? No, it's not. It's going to go after. Une dame. Masculine or feminine? It's feminine. So it's a special one. Remember, EUX becomes EUSC. All right. Let's do intelligent. Écoutes-tu mes deux? Are you listening to my intelligent sisters or sisters intelligent? Let's see. Intelligent. Is it in that poem? No, it's not. It's going to go after. Now, hold on a second. Sisters, sœurs. Are they feminine? Yes, they are. Sisters, sœurs is feminine. And are they plural? There's two of them. Yes, so we have to add an S. Écoutes-tu mes deux sœurs intelligentes? You guys get it now. You're going to have a chance to practice yourself in a little bit. Let's do a couple of more. Attention, les examens sont très longs. Watch out. The tests are a bit long. Okay. The new tests. Now, do we say the new test or the test new? Wait a minute. Is placement? Is it in that poem? Let's see. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon, jeune, vieux, nouveau. It's before. So let's hold on a second here. Examen. Now, notice they're long. It's a masculine form, so are they plural? Yes, they're plural. But remember, nouveau is the special ones. You put an X on it, yes. There's a little reference guide for you on the PDF you can check out for that. So it goes before. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon, jeune, vieux, nouveau. All right. Jolie. À la plage, les filles admirent les... So at the beach, the girls are admiring the pretty boys. So let's see. First of all, placement. Jolie. Petit, grand, gros. Jolie. It's in the poem. It goes before. Now, garçon. The masculine. Okay, we don't have to add an E. It's plural? Yes, it's plural. The number. I have to add an S. You're going to wear your pink shirt. Rose. Now, let's see. Placement. Is it in the poem? No, it's not in that one little song there. All right. It's going to go after. Now, if it ends in a consonant, add an E. If it ends in an E, you just let it be. Rose, rose. All right. Let's do another one here. Ce immeuble est très beau. We will say this old building est très beau. Now, vieux is the masculine. Immeuble. Beau, it's masculine. But wait, oh no, it's single. And it's starting with a vowel. So it's going to be one of those special forms. Vieille. Ce vieil immeuble. Vieille sounds feminine, like you can say Sharon Osborne est vieille. Monsieur Ozzy est vieux. Vieil immeuble. It's very strange. Yes, it sounds feminine, but it's a bit masculine. Let's do this here. Voici une rue. So we'll say, here's a big street. Okay. Is it in the first placement? Is it in the poem? Petit grand. Yes, it is. All right. What's the gender? It's feminine. That's right. We have an E here. We're going to have an E there. So if it ends in a consonant, add an E. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bonne, jeune, vieux, nouveau. Let's see here. Chris Hemsworth is a handsome actor. Beau. Now, placement. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau. It goes before. All right, got that. Now, hold on a second. Actor starts with a vowel. So the gender, even though you want to say beau acteur, it starts with the vowel. We have that special form. It sounds feminine, but it's really masculine. Chris Hemsworth est un bel acteur. Ouais. On peut dire Tom Cruise est un bel acteur aussi. Ouais. Formidable. I have two wonderful dogs. Now, placement. Do I say I have two wonderful dogs, or I have two dogs wonderful? Yes, I have two dogs wonderful. And it's plural. All right, very strange, very strange. All right, let's do another one here. You admire this beautiful cathedral. First of all, placement. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau. Yes, it goes before. What's the gender? Set. Cathédrale. It's feminine. When you see set, it kind of gives you a little hint that it's feminine. And it's singular. Okay, je te présente mon nouvel ami. Okay, just a reminder, nouvelle, new, nouveau, nouvelle. The masculine, the feminine. But this is special masculine form. Nouvel ami is my new friend. All right, let's see that. Melania Trump habite dans la... she lives in the White House. But in French, do we say White House or do we say House White? Yes, we say House White. Maison Blanche. Placement, gender is feminine. And there's just one. Let's do another one here. Violet. Bonnie est une dinosaure. Let's see. Placement. Not in the poem. It's going to go after. Is it masculine? Yeah. Violet. If it ends in a consonant, add an E. But it's not feminine, so we leave it alone. There's only one dinosaur. Okay, mauvais. Mr. Lanator detest. I know Mr. Lanator hates the bad drugs. There's good drugs and there's bad drugs. Don't do the bad drugs. Only do like a little aspirin if you need it. Detest les. Okay, let's see. It's feminine. Well, first of all, placement. Mauvais. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue. Mauvais, bad. Goes before. Now, drogue. It's feminine. We're going to add an E. Is it plural? Drugs. All plural. There's a lot of them. Stay away from drugs, everybody. It's not good. Only if you're sick. All right, here's my beautiful wife, Sharon, my pretty wife. I have a pretty wife. J'ai une. Let's see. Petit, grand, gros, joli. It goes before. Now, is she masculine or feminine? She's feminine, so we add an E. J'ai une jolie femme. And I only got one. A bit expensive. I can't have more than one. All right, regarde la. Let's see here. Beau, bleu. Okay, I thought it said beau. It's bleu. It doesn't go before. It's going to go after. A car, la voiture. Is it masculine or feminine? It's feminine. So if it ends in a consonant, add an E. If it ends in a vowel other than E, you add an E as well. But if it ends in an E, you just let it be. Elle est moche. She said, oh, let's see. I have an old bike. J'ai une. Let's see. Petit grand. It's in the poem. It's going to go before. In moto. If it says une, it's feminine. Vieille moto. Oh, okay. Elle a une. She has a red skirt. All right. So placement, it's going to go after. It's not in the poem. Gender. If it ends in a consonant, add an E. If it ends in an E, just let it be. It is feminine, but we don't have to worry about that. We just rouge, rouge. All right. It's a red skirt. All right. Les jeunes gens sont sportifs. Okay. Let's see here. The young people are active. Now, petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre nom, mauvais, bon. Jeune. It's in the poem. So it goes before. And it's plural. Les jeunes gens sont sportifs. Young people, very athletic. I see there. All right. Petit. Ils habitent dans une. Okay. Oh, yes, it's in the poem. Goes before. Now, maison. Une maison. Masculine or feminine? It's feminine. Une petite maison. Number? It's only one. Voilà. C'est un. The bad dog ate my homework. So placement. Méchant. No, it's going to go after. And it's masculine. Un chien méchant. C'est une chien méchant qui a mangé mes devoirs. Happens to me all the time. Robert has a square chin. First of all, is it placement? It's going to go after. It's not in the poem. And it's masculine. So if it ends in a consonant, you add an E if it's feminine. But le visage, your face is masculine. Marie-Laure n'est pas une fille. She's not a calm girl. Now in French we say she's not a girl calm. It's not in that poem. It's not the special one, so it goes after. Gender. If it ends in a consonant, add an E. If it ends in an E, just let it be. Also here, Robert est quelquefois. Sometimes he's a timid boy or a boy timid. A boy timid. It's so strange, isn't it? Yes. And it's masculine. We would leave it the same. My green shirt is ugly. We say green t-shirt. No, we say t-shirt green. It's masculine. We leave it alone. We'll do a few more here, and then we'll let you practice on your own. Vieux. Okay. So, ladies, my grandmother. It's a placement. It's in the poem, right? Yes. Vieille dame et ma grand-mère. And there's only one. We don't have to put the number there. We put the feminine form of vieux, vieille. Célèbre. Paris est une ville. So is it a famous city or a city famous? It's a city famous. All right. If it ends in a consonant, add an E. But if it ends in an E, you just let it be to make it feminine. It is feminine. City. Here we go. Nicole Kidman. Oh, I love Nicole Kidman. She's a beautiful actress. Beau. So it's in the poem. It's going to go before, and it's the feminine form. So placement goes before. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, or belle in this case. And she's only one. All right, we're almost done here. Parisien. Placement, gender, number. Okay, let's see here. Mireille. She's a Parisian girl. Now, placement, it's not going to go before. It's not in that poem. It's going to go after. And it's the gender. Remember, I-E-N becomes I-E-N-N-E. Robert est un jeune homme. We say, is he a young American man or a young man American? American's not in the poem. At placement, it's going to go after by default. Gender, he's masculine. And finally, it's a good idea. So to go before or after. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, bon. It goes before. And it's a une idée. You see the feminine. Gives you a chance there. Now, everyone, I know you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, it's so difficult. It is, yes. So remember, always think of placement. Think of the gender, think of the noun. So when you think of placement, remember that poem. Petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, autre langue, mauvais, bon, jeune, vieux, nouveau. If it's one of them, it's going to go before. Everything else goes after. In French, it goes after. It's very strange. Another way to think of it is bags. If it's beauty, age, goodness, or size, petit, grand, gros, joli, vilain, beau, bags, beauty, age, goodness, size, it's going to go before. Gender, every noun has a gender. Yes, it's very strange. Some are easy to figure out. So kind of look at the articles sometimes to figure out what it is, you know? And then the number, they all have to agree number. If this is singular, this is going to be singular. All right, everybody, I hope you catching all this today. Please go to your Google Classroom and check it out. We're going to end with the song here. And you guys can go to your Google Classroom, look at what to do next. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I hope you're going to have a nice day. Be safe out there. Remember, don't eat yellow snow and do not take drugs unless you're sick, all right? So let's hear a little song. We're going to hear a little music to end the class with here. Quite possibly. All right, so go to your Google Classroom, everybody. All right, let's see here. Actually, I'm going to type my name. Let's end with one of my songs. Hey, here's a song with me with Post Malone. It's a nouvelle chanson. Well, you can listen to that on your own, actually. Take you out there, all right? Let's do another song. One great website, French Rescue. Put it French Rescue. Some great music, yeah. All right. We'll end with a funny song called Tristitude.
La tristitude, c'est quand tu viens juste d'avaler un cure-dent. Quand tu te rends compte que ton père est suisse allemand. Quand un copain t'appelle pour son déménagement. Et ça fait mal, la tristitude. C'est franchir le tunnel de Fourvière le 15 août. Quand tu dois aller vivre à nos gens le retrouve. Quand ton coiffeur t'apprend que t'as des reflets roux. Et ça fait mal, la tristitude. C'est moi, c'est toi, c'est nous, c'est quoi? C'est un peu de détresse dans le creux de nos voix. La tristitude, c'est vous, c'est eux, c'est vous. C'est la vie qui te dit que ça ne va pas du tout. La tristitude, c'est quand t'es choisi pour être gardien au handball. Quand t'es dans la mère cause de la princesse de Galles. Quand samedi soir, c'est ta fille qui joue sur Canal. Et ça fait chier, la tristitude. C'est quand tu marches pieds nus sur un tout petit Lego. C'est quand lors d'un voyage en Inde, tu bois de l'eau. Quand ton voisin t'annonce qu'il se met au saxo. Et ça fait mal, la tristitude. C'est moi, c'est toi, c'est nous, c'est quoi? C'est un peu la détresse dans la crâne à voir. La tristitude, c'est ouh, c'est eux, c'est vous. C'est la vie qui te dit que ça ne va pas du tout. La tristitude, c'est quand ton frère, si à moi, t'apprend qu'il a le sida. Quand ta femme fait de l'échangisme un peu sans toi. Quand des jeunes t'appellent monsieur pour la première fois. Et ça fait mal, la tristitude. C'est devenir styliste mais pour Eddie Mitchell. C'est conjuguer, bouillir au subjonctif pluriel. C'est faire les courses le samedi d'avant Noël. Et ça fait mal, la tristitude. C'est moi, c'est toi, c'est nous, c'est quoi? C'est un peu la détresse dans le crâne à moi. La tristitude, c'est ouh, c'est eux, c'est vous. C'est la vie qui te dit que ça n'a pas du tout. Non, la tristitude. La tristitude. La tristitude te donne la tristitude. La tristitude te donne la tristitude. La tristitude, oh, la tristitude. La tristitude, c'est un peu de tristesse et de solitude. C'est comme de la tristitude plus rien, en tout cas c'est la tristitude.